Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Tuesday, August 3rd, 2021. The address we're inspecting today is 17100 Southeast Rhone Street, Portland, Oregon. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the roof plumbing vent. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras in the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some of these sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe, with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in a 4-inch cast iron pipe. As you can see along the bottom of the crawl space floor, there is some marginal pitch and some debris. We're kind of pushing through some as we go. Right from the get-go, right off the bat, because of the age of this pipe, it will be highly recommended to have a sewer scope performed periodically, keeping an eye on things. It looks like we're getting some good news as we reach towards the front of the house. The pipe transitions into a modern plastic ABS pipe. So that is good news. It looks like some of this has been improved or updated with modern plastic piping. We're going to transition here at the sidewalk to 3034 piping. So that signifies transitioning pipe size. 4-inch pipe into a 5 or 6-inch pipe. It signifies transition in pipe materials. We went from ABS plastic into 3034 plastic. And then lastly, transitioning into the city branch piping. And even though we enter into city branch piping here, technically all of this will be buyer owner responsibility throughout the entire length. And then we're going to drop in on top of the lateral there. So we'll call it good at 61 feet. So this is the end officially of buyer owner responsibility, 61, 62 feet away from the house. So we started in cast iron, we transitioned to ABS, we transitioned again to 3034, and we dropped in the city lateral at around 61 feet. We're going to turn off the water and the microphone. We're going to look at the pipe one more time in reverse. But again, very encouraging that it looks like the piping throughout the front yard has been nicely improved or updated with a modern plastic piping material. So there was some marginal pitch through this area. We're going to go back forward a little bit. You can see, things are draining through here, but a little bit slow. Some marginal pitch. With the water off, we did lose some of it, but we saw it on the push through. So again, just maybe one more reason to keep an eye on things. There's just some marginal pitch through that area. And again, this is the updated portion in the front yard. Pretty minor, but a couple areas marginal pitch. Here we transition to the cast iron. So at some point probably the cast iron will need to be updated into modern plastic piping material similar to what's out in the front yard here. Alright, I would say, really good news that the sewer pipe has been updated in the front yard. There's some areas of marginal pitch to keep an eye on, so we'd recommend having a sewer scope performed every couple of years. Keep an eye on that area, and then of course repair or replace as needed by a licensed and qualified drain repair specialist. Also, there's a section of cast iron, that last section of cast iron, which is, for the most part under the house. That will most likely at some point, and we'll keep our fingers crossed that it just keeps on going, but that will most likely at some point need to be updated to match the modern plastic piping material outside of the house. So again, one more reason to just keep an eye on things and then repair or replace as needed by a licensed and qualified drain repair specialist. But if you take a snapshot of the property currently today, even with some areas of marginal pitch and some older piping, the sewer pipe did appear to be doing what we needed to do and is draining. So sewer pipe does pass inspection today, and we'd recommend monitoring.